we will go for practice set 3.2. First one, write the correct number in the given boxes from the following AP. Now this type of sum it is an activity based question. 1, 8, 15, 22. This is like that. Now here, what is this is the actually activity based question. That means fill ups which are there. Now here A is equal to, box is given, then T1, again the box is given, T2, box is given, and T3 a box is given, correct? So here, then T2 minus T1. That means box minus sign box is equal to again box. Then T3 minus T2. So this is like activity based question, correct? A 1, T1 is 1, T2 is 8, T3 is 15, correct? And so on. Now T2 minus T1, that is 8 minus 1. What do we get here? 7. T3 is 15 minus 8, 7. So what you can write here as in the question, therefore D is again a box. What is the common difference? That is 7. This is what is the first question. See, A is 1, T1 is 1, T2 is 8, T3 is 15. So 1, 8, 15 like that. Then T2 minus T1 we have done. Okay. Now we will go for the second one. Second one, this is the first example. Now second is 3, 6, 9, 12. Correct? So T1 is your box 3. Correct? T2. T1, T2, T3, T4. Correct? Then T2 is what? 6. T3 is 9. T4 is 12. Now what we have to find out is T2 minus T1. So one box minus another is equal to answer. That is T2 is 6 minus 3. What is your answer you will get here? 3. Correct? Therefore, B is equal to 3. Now we will go for third example. Minus 3, minus 3, minus 8, minus 13, minus 18 and so on. Correct? Now here again, T1 is a box. So minus 3, T2, minus 8, T2 minus 8, T3 is equal to minus 13. Now, and T4 is minus 18. What we have to find out is T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1 is equal to, now see here, directly they have asked the answer. Okay, so side you can solve it. Now T2 minus T1, that means minus 8 minus of minus 3, correct? So minus 8 plus 3, what answer you will get? Minus 5. So T2 minus T1 is minus 5, correct? Then T3 minus T2. T3 minus T2 is equal to, T3 is minus 13, minus of T2 is minus 8. So minus 13 plus 8, so minus 5. So what you got over here as, got as, what is the answer? A is your, what you have to write it down? A is your minus 3 and D is your, what is the answer is asked is in the question A. A is your minus 3 and D is your minus 1. So like that, this is an activity based question. Now we will see the fourth one in this. Fourth one, 70, 60, 50, 40. Correct? T1. Then T2. Then T3. T1 is 70, T2 is 60, T3 is 50. Now, what you have to write down? What is the value of A? A is what? T1, that is 70. And D. Now see, here directly they have asked the answer. D is equal to what? So here you can do as T2 minus T1. That is 60 minus 70. So here you will get as minus 10. So what is the value of D? D is equal to minus 10. Now we will go for question number 2. Question number 2. Now we will go for second example. Decide whether the following sequence is an AP. If so, find the 20th term of the progression. It's very simple. Now see here, minus 12, minus 5, 2, 9, 16, 23, 30 and so on. Now here, first we have to check whether the given sequence is AP or not. Now for that, you will write A as 12 or T1 is equal to minus 12. Then T2 is equal to minus 5. T3 is equal to 2. T4 is equal to 9 and so on. Or you can write also term, no harm in that. T5 is 16. T6 is 23. We will check first T2 minus T1. Minus 5 minus of minus 12. Minus 5 plus 12. So 7. Then we will see T3 minus T2. T3 is 2. Minus of minus 5. 2 plus 5, that is 7. Then we will see T4 minus T3. T4 is 9 minus 2. T3 is 2. So 7. Now, again we can check it. T4 minus T3. 9 minus, sorry, T5 minus T4. That is T5 minus T4. T5 is your 16 minus 9. So again 7. So from that, what you have found out? The common difference between the two consecutive terms is constant. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP. So you can write down D is equal to 7 is constant. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP. Now, as it is in AP, what you have to find out? The 20th term of the progression. So you know A. A is your minus 12. D is your 7. And what you have to find out? T20. That means what is the value of N? N is 20. You will write the formula. Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So T20 minus 12 plus 20 minus 1 into D is 7. So minus 12 plus 19 into 7. That is minus 12 plus 19 into 7 is 133. So what you will get here as T20 is equal to 121. Now see, from this example what you have learned means first you have checked whether the sequence is an AP or not, and once it is an AP, then by using Tn formula you are able to find out the value of 20th term. So this is the second question. Now we will go for the third example in your practice set 3.2. Now the third one is find the 24th term of AP. AP is given as, this is the third one, 12, 16, 20, 24. Now see here, A is your 12, D, T2 minus T1, 16 minus 12, that is 4. So D you got as 4. Then what 24th term, T24 you have to find out, N is equal to 24. Now this D you can find out by writing T1 is equal to 12, T2 is this, T3, and then you can do it. This is what T2 minus T1 we have done. Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. T24 is equal to 12 plus 24 minus 1 into 4. 12 plus 23 into 4. So what you will get over here as 12 plus 92. So 104. T24 is equal to 104. So that means if the arithmetic progression is given, then by using Tn formula, see you can find out the 24th term. Where D is not given, but D you can find out by using T2 minus T1, T3 minus T, you will get that the value of D. So A, D, and you will find out 24th term. Now we will go for the fourth example. Fourth one is find the 19th term of an AP. Again it is the same example. You have to find out the 19th term of an arithmetic progression. That means it is a 7. This is the fourth one. 7, 13, 19, 25. Correct? So this is what is an arithmetic progression is given, and you have to find out the 19th term. So here A is 7. Correct? Or T1 you can say is 7. T2 is your 13. T3 is 19. T4 is 25. Then you can find out B. T2 minus T1. 19 minus 13. So 6. So D you got as 6. Correct? Then you have to find out T19. N is equal to 19. So we will write the formula. Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now T19. So T19 is equal to A is what? 7 plus N is your 19 minus 1 into 6. So 7 plus 18 into 6. 7 plus 18 into 6 is what? 108. So T19 is equal to 115. Correct? This is what is the fourth example. Now we will go for the fifth example. Now these examples which we have seen up till now, it is very easy. The arithmetic progression is given by using Tn formula. You are able to find out the any of the term in that arithmetic progression. Now we will see the fifth example. Fifth example is, fifth one is 9, 4, minus 1, minus 6, minus 11. This is what an arithmetic progression is given, and you have to find out the 27th term. So A or T1 is equal to 9, T2 is 4, T3 is minus 1, T4 is minus 6, T5 is equal to minus 11. Now we will find out what is D. That is D is equal to T2 minus T1. So 4 minus 9. So minus 5. Correct? That you got. Now see in if it is already it is mentioned, it is an arithmetic progression. So no need of solving T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2 like that. If it is not mentioned and if you need to check, then you have to write, you have to do T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2, T4 minus T3 like that. It's like that. But once it is mentioned, then once only you can do and you will get the value of D. Now what you have to find out in this question is, you have to find out the T27th term. So N is equal to 27. see Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now Tn, T27 is equal to A is your 9 plus 27 minus 1. D is how much? Your minus 5. So 9 plus 26 into minus 5. Okay. So what answer you will get here? 9. Now see here, 26 5 is 130, but minus sign is there. So 9 minus 130. So T27 is equal to, now 130 minus 9. How much you will get? 121. But your answer is minus. So T27 is equal to minus 121. So like that what we have seen. Here are the simple examples which we have seen. Now you see the sixth example. Now this is little different and it is a word problem. Now till 5 example what we have seen is simple one as an activity based question, and other is arithmetic progression is given and any of the term in that arithmetic progression is asked. Okay. Now in this example, how many 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 5? The question is, how many 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 5? Nothing is given. Okay. Arithmetic progression is not given, which you have to write it down. Now how to write? Now see, 3-digit number. Now 3-digit number, first, which is the number which is 3-digit number which is divisible by 5? That you have to find out. Now see, 99 is the last 2-digit number. Now the first 3-digit number is 100. Whether it is divisible by 5? Yes. What is the divisibility of 5? At a unit place, if 0 and 5 is there, then it is divisible by 5. Correct? So the first 3-digit number which is divisible by 5 is 100. 100, 105, 110. Correct? 110, like that. Now what is the last 3-digit number which is divisible by 5? Now if you consider, because the 1000 it is the 4-digit number. What is the condition given is 3-digit number. Correct? So 995 is the last number which is divisible by 5. Correct? So this is what is our arithmetic progression, which is not given but you have written. You wrote that. How? The divisibility. Divisible by 5. Okay? So now 100, 105, 110 and the last number is 995, which is the highest number, 3-digit number which is divisible by 5. Now here you will write A as 100. Now see, D. Now divisible by 5. That means the common difference between the two consecutive terms is indirectly mentioned. That is 5. Correct? So D is your 5. Right? Then this 995 means what is given? Tn is given. Tn is 995. And what is asked is in the question n. How many 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 5? So understood the question. Now we will use, now see, once what is given in the question if you write, then it is very easy. Directly you have to substitute. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn is your 995. What is A? 100. Correct? N you have to find out. What is D? 5. So 100 plus 5n minus 5. So 95 plus 5n. 995 minus 95 is equal to 5n. So what you will get here? 900 is equal to 5n. Therefore, n is equal to 900 upon 5. So what the answer you will get over here as? What you will get? 5 ones are 5. 4 is there. 5. What you will get here? 40. Correct? 5 8s are 40. So 80. N is equal to 180. So how many 3-digit number which are divisible by 5? They are 180 numbers. There are 180 3-digit natural numbers divisible by 5. So have you understood this, how to solve such type of sum? It is little different, but see, arithmetic progression is not given, but we are able to write this if you read the question properly. Now we'll go for the 7th example. The 11th term and the 21st term of an AP are 16 and 29 respectively. Find the 41st term of this AP. So now such type of sum we have seen. The 5th example, in the solved example which is given, it is similar to this. Okay. So 7th one. What is given in the question is that we will write first. I am reading the question. The 11th term means T11 and the 21st term of an APR. 11th term is 16 and 21st term is 20. Find the 41st term. T41 is asked. Okay, here A is not given, D is not given, but we will find out. Now see, again first we will write the formula. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now see, if you write every time the formula separately, no need of by hearting the formula. Okay. Now T11 is equal to A plus, now n is 11. 11 minus 1 D. So T11. Now T11 is equal to A plus 10 D. But what is T11? 16. So 16 is equal to A plus 10 D. This is your equation number 1. Now we will go for T21. T21 is equal to A plus 21 minus 1 into D. That is T21 is 20 is equal to A plus 20 D. This is your equation number 2. Now in this 2 equation, what you have observed? See, 16, A plus 10 D, A plus 20 D. Now here you can use the substitution method also. Now see, for substitution what you have to do? A is equal to 16 minus 10 D. So if I substitute over here in equation 2, what I will get here? A as 16 minus 10D plus 20D, that is 16 minus, no, plus I will get 10D, correct? So this is what is 20, correct? 20 is equal to 16 plus 10D. 20 minus 16 is equal to 10D. That is 4 is equal to 10D. A is equal to what? 16 only is given, no? Sorry, this is 29. So 29. So 29 minus 16. How much? What is the answer? 13 is equal to 10D. Therefore, D is equal to 13 upon 10. That is 1.3. Or you can write 13 upon 10. Now this you can substitute in any of the equation. Suppose if you take this first equation. So substitute D is equal to 13 upon 10 in equation 1. So 16 is equal to A plus 10D. So D is here 13 upon 10. 10 into 13 upon 10. 10 will get cancelled. So A, what you will get? A plus 13. Therefore, A is equal to 16 minus 13. A is equal to 3. So A you got as 3. D you got as 13 upon 10 or 1.3. Now what you have to find out is what is the value T41. So A is 3, D is 13 upon 10 or you can take 1.3. N is equal to N is 41. T41 you have to find out. So Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So Tn is what? T41 you have to find out, correct? So T41 is equal to 3 plus 41 minus 1 into, you can take 31 upon 10, 13 upon 10, 3 plus, this is 40 into 13 upon 10, get cancelled, 3 plus, what you will get here, 4 into, because 0 0 will get cancelled, so 13 4s are 52. So T41 is equal to 55. So here see, I have by mistakenly taken 20, but actually it is 29. So 29, I did the correction over here, 29. So I got the value of D as this much, A as this, and by using that, I got T41 as 55. Then we will go for 8th example, 8th one. Eighth one is 11, 8, 5, 2 is 1 minus 151. Which of the term AP is minus 151? Correct? So here A is your 11, D you have to find out 8 minus 11. How much? Minus 3. Correct? D you got as minus 3. And N term Tn is equal to minus 151 is given. Now what you have to find out? What is the value of N? Means minus 151 in this AP, at what number it lies? Which term of the this arithmetic progression is minus 151. So Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So Tn is your minus 151. A is your 11 plus N you have to find out. D is your minus 3. 11. Now minus 3 plus 3. So 14 minus 3n. Correct? So what you will get here? Minus 151 minus 14 is equal to minus 3n. So what your answer you will get here? I am writing it over here. Minus, so when I am adding here, so what I will get? Minus 165 is equal to minus 3n. Now minus minus will get cancelled. 3n is equal to 165. Therefore n is equal to 165 upon 3. So n is equal to 55. So in this AP, 55th term is minus 151. Now we will go for 9th example. 9th one. Ninth one. How many natural numbers from 10 to 250 are divisible by 5? 10 to 250 divisible by 4. Divisible by 4. So the first number which is divisible means after 10 is what? 12, 16, 20, 24 and 250. Whether 250 is divisible by 4? No. So which is the last number which is divisible by 4 is 248. Now what is the divisibility of 4? Now if you see divisibility of 4, what you have to do? The last two numbers of any of the given number, if it is divisible by 4, then that whole number is divisible by 4. Correct? So 248 is the last number because the range is given. That is from 10 to 250. From these numbers, how many numbers which are there which are divisible by 4? Correct? So this is our arithmetic progression. So your A is 12, D is your 16 minus 12, that is 4, or otherwise also divisible by 4 means common difference D is given. Then Tn is here 248. You have to find out what is N. So Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So 248 is equal to 12 plus N minus 1 into 4. 12 plus 4n minus 4. That is 8 plus 4n. 248 minus 8 is equal to 4n. That is 240 is equal to 4n. Therefore, n is equal to 240 upon 4. N is equal to 60. N is your 60. So 60th term. There are 60 terms which are divisible by 4. Now the last example of this exercise is the 17th term of an AP is 7 more than the 10th term. Find the common difference. The last example of this exercise practice set, that is the 10th one. The question is, the 17th term of an AP is 7 more than the 10th term. So for that, first you will write let the first term of an AP be A and the common difference D. Common difference is D. Now what you have to find out is, first we will write the formula. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now T17, so T17 is equal to A plus 17 minus 1 into D. So T17 is equal to A plus 16D. This is your equation number 1. And then T10th term. So T10 is equal to A plus 10 minus 1 into D. That is A plus 9D. T10. Now this is your equation number 2. What is given in the question? From the given condition and from equation 1 and 2, what you can write? A plus 16D means what is given in the question is the 17th term of an AP is 7 more than the 10th term. So A plus 16D, this is what is the 17th term. It is 7 more than the 10th term. So by using this, what you got is A plus 9D. Now what we will do here? We will make the like terms together. So 16D minus 9D is equal to here A plus 7 minus A. So what you will get here as 16D minus 9D is what? 7D. Now A also will get cancelled. Here it is 7. Therefore D is equal to 1. So from this also you can find out only what is given, T17 and the condition, and T10 is given, and from the condition you are able to find out what is the common difference between this, that is D is equal to 1. So this ends our practice set 3.2.